calculator part, you actually have to do it along with him, otherwise you won't remember it. All right, so for the next part is how do you find x-intercept and y-intercept? I'm going to talk about it. I was hoping that you guys find it, but not necessary because I didn't teach you. So I'm going to talk about how to find x-intercept, y-intercept. Just give me a first equation. So first equation that says so y equal to 2x squared minus x plus 1, right? Okay. So you can see that there's x-intercept at negative 0.5 and 1, right? And you can see the y-intercept at 0, negative 1. But how do you do it on the calculator? Okay, yes.
Wouldn't you do that by just setting x to 0 and setting y to 0?
You can, but there's a way to do it on the calculator, which is I'm going to show you. So you guys got to see this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up calculator here. And you guys got to try it as well. So, okay, graphing calculator. So bookmark, auto bookmark. Okay, graphing calculator. Sign in. Okay. So I have this function. It's already entered in. Minus x minus 1, right? It's minus x or minus 1 or minus x?
Minus x minus 1.
Minus x minus 1. Okay, so this is wrong. So minus x minus 1. Now, here's the thing. You're going to click graphing. It should graph this. But you don't know where the exactly intercept is. One, sometimes on the AP exam, they don't have to be exactly equal to number. So you cannot use a trace button. Trace button doesn't give you accurate number. You see here, they're not gonna give you an accurate number. The trace doesn't work. Trace does not work. So what you're gonna do is write it down. Second, trace, and there is a 0 button, right? There's a 0 button. So you're gonna go to 0. You're gonna click enter here. Now you're gonna go to there was 2 0. You see here? Let me zoom in a little bit for you. You can zoom in. You can click zoom and zoom in, and you can zoom into, let's say, this region here. Let's zoom in a little bit. You guys can try to zoom in. Sorry, let me zoom in a little bit. You can zoom here, and you can see that that's very clearly. I don't know why graph does not come out. My things froze. Okay, my things froze. Okay. Second froze. Graph. There you go. Okay. So you want to find out what the x-intercept is. You can zoom in more if you want to. You just click zoom and zoom in. And you can zoom in just like a microscope. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more here. Okay, so I want to find out where this x-intercept is. Yeah. That's the biggest as you can see, so you can move it forward if you want to. Okay, so you can click zoom and you can click zoom in. So I don't like the zoom, so I'm gonna go to window here. So I want to adjust my zoom, right? I want to adjust my zoom. How do I adjust my zoom? I can say window maximum. I can say, well, probably -3. And maximum is going to be 3. And y max going to be, let's say, 3. And, sorry, -3. And 3. Okay, so when you do that, it gives you a specific window, which is you adjust your x min, x max, y min, y max. You want to try that again? window. I wanted the x minimum to be at -3 and 3. So I changed to -3, 3, but I do not use a subtracting button. Robert, what's your calculator? Okay, for now. And -3 min and 3 for max. Is that okay? And if I graph it, it's gonna give you this. Now what happened is I can do second calculator here, and I can go to 0. I click 0 here. I'm gonna go to the left side of this 0. This says left bound. Okay, it says left bound. In left bound, I'm gonna go to the left side of the 0. And I'm gonna press enter. Do you see that line? Do you guys see that? You see that dotted line? Do you guys see that? And then gonna go to the right side of 0, and gonna press enter again, and they will say guess. If it says guess, then you're gonna press enter again, it will give you -0.5. So 3 enters. One's the left side of 0, one's the right side of 0, and then you're gonna they show up as a guess, and you're gonna do it again. So I want you to find this one. We know it's at 1, but I want you to find it. I want you to show up at 1. So try to find this one here. Do you guys find it? If you didn't find it, ask another person to help you. It should show up 0, x equal to 1. Anybody cannot find it, raise your hand. I'll send somebody to help you. Liam, you find it? No? Ryan, can you help him out? Julia, can you find it? Do you have a calculator? Okay. Austin, can you help out Julia, or do you got it?
What's supposed to happen after you press guess?
And just press enter, and just enter again.
It's just like entered in? Or like,
Yeah, so the guess, they just want you to estimate where that. Just press enter and it should come up. Yeah, the answer would be 0 at x equal to something. X equal to 1. Is Robert any good at baseball?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he can run fast.
Really run fast?
Huh?
Do you think he runs fast?
He said he doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. I think he said he does.
Does he look fast?
He looks fast.
He's not.
I don't go on runs at 2 o'clock in the morning.
What position you play? You're a catcher? Are you starting?
That's why he's slow.
No, I know Derek is fast.
Derek's not fast. He's not slow.
Well, he hurt himself every single time. Like there was one time where he got hit in the ankle and couldn't catch for like a couple months.
Yeah. Coming with a crutch.
Yeah. That was good.
Was Robert Hurlock?
I have Robert
And Will.
and a Will and Derek, and they both will be like wearing a funny like a bucket and take a spatula and hitting each other like fencing. And they will be like, yeah, they are like funny.
Smart.
Oh, they're all smart. They're all really smart. They all like in BC, so they're all really smart. But they act like idiots most of the time. But Will is very like, he's very touchy. All right. So how do I find y-intercept? Well, y-intercept is when x equal to 0. So there is another way to find out what is the value like at 0. So you can do this. You can do second calc, but we're going to ask for value. We can ask for any value, not only at 0. So we're going to ask value when x equal to 0. You're going to say x equal to 0 here, and you enter. It should give you -1. So I'm going to do it again. Second calc. I'm going to say value. I can ask any value. When x equal to 5, x equal to 10, I can say value here. I says x equal to 0. I should give you -1. I'm going to do it again. Second calc value. I can say, hey, what happened x equal to 1.5? 1.5. It should enter. It should give you 2. It should tell you 2. It should tell you out of value at any moment at this graphing calculator. Is that okay?
If I'm doing it on the test, do we have to give you all of them, or like at least 3, or is it okay with just one?
I can give you one value, but how do you generate all 5 values at the same time? I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so there's a way to do table on the graphing calculator as well. You're just going to click second table, second graph. It should show you this value, all the value at any moment, the whole table. And if I don't like this table, I can change the way the table oriented. You know, I can go up, I can see the negative value, I can see a positive value. Ian, you gotta know this. So sometimes I say I want a specific value. I can specific value here. I can do second table set here. I can take this table set and change to ask. So I can change to ask. So I can ask any value. So if I go to table here, I can ask, let's say 1.1. And that's going to give you a value. Let's say 1.2. That's going to give you a value. 1.3. That's going to give you a value. So you can do that. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do second table. Well, sorry, take second table set. I'm going to change it to independent to ask. And then I can do that. Is that okay? Second window, this table set. And then change the independent to ask. And then that's going to be graphing. Second graphing here. That will give you any value. You can just type in 1.75. It give you any random values that you wanted to. Next thing. Okay, so what happened here? I got y equal to, right? Now I'm gonna go to the second equation. Can somebody tell me what second equation was?
4x minus 7.
4x minus 7. I don't like that one. Give me a third equation. Actually, give me fourth equation.
Y is 4 times 1/2 the power.
I don't like that one either. Okay, let me do the last one. So let me do the last one. Second stats. I'm gonna go to edit. Ian, can you tell me those table value on the last question, question 6? It's -2, -2, 7. We're gonna do the last one together. -2, 7. -1, 2. Hold on a second. Let me enter all the x value first. 0, 1, and 2. Okay, so can you give me all the y values? 7, 2, and 0, and 2, and -5. So
The second two is negative.
the second 2 is negative. Okay, so I'm gonna use a -2 here.
The one above the -5.
Oh, this one's positive?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to -2 here. Okay, so I'm gonna do regression. This is a linear regression. So linear regression here. Okay, so the R value is 0.98. Did you turn your diagnostic on? Or do you know how to turn a diagnostic on? The R value told me what correlation this is. So this 0.98 is a strong correlation. Now, I'm gonna do it again. Second, calc, linear regression. I'm gonna save that into the Y1. So this is the Y1. I'm gonna do var, function, Y1, and I'm gonna press enter. So they stored this into here, which is nice because I graph it here. I will have some type of x-intercept. Can you find the x-intercept for this one? Can you find the y-intercept for this one? So second, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna zoom in, and I'm gonna do it here. Okay, I want to find out the y-intercept. Basically, I just need to find out value when x is equal to 0. I'm gonna do second calc value, and when x is equal to 0, I should get 0.4. Do you guys get 0.4? How do I find this x-intercept? Try it again. Second calc. Zero. And you're gonna go to here. On the left side of 0, press enter. On the right side of this, press enter, and you're gonna press enter again. So you should get 0.1428. That should be your x-intercept and y-intercept. Are you following me? Yes? Huh? Y-intercept, I just need to find out what x equal to 0. So I'm gonna do second calc value when x equal to 0. Oh, x-intercept, I'm gonna do second calc. I'm gonna go to 0, which is that's the x-intercept. 0 is equal to x-intercept. You should know that by now. And you're gonna press enter here. You're gonna press enter here, and you should get press 2 enters after that. You should get 0.1428. What time we get out here? All right, I'm gonna talk about how do I find intersections. So intersections, or how to find solutions. Okay, so I'm gonna write down the equation here. Y is equal to sine of x. Okay, and then y equal to e to the x. I want to find out where they're equal to each other. So the best way is make sure those equations equal to each other first. Sine of x equal to e to the x. Is that okay? I want to find out where they intersect, which is the solution. Now I'm gonna move either one to the other side. I can do sine of x minus e to the x equal to 0. I just graph this. If I graph this, I will find out where they equal to each other. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna say sine of x here. I'm gonna do sine of x here. All right, and I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna say e to the x. How do I get to e to the x? Second, natural log and the x. Right? I can do it this way. If I graph it, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so I can see. Okay, so they don't intersect each other, but on the other side they might. So I'm gonna zoom out again. Do you see that they intersect right here? You can go in to look for the intersections. So you can do like intersect here. Press enter. You're gonna go to this side. Press enter. You're gonna find out negative 3.18. That's where they equal to each other. And that's a solution when they intersect each other. Or you can do it the other way. If you have problem, just watch your last part of the video. Minus e to the x.
I think people might be there on Thursday and Friday. If I get there and I'm just like
Yeah,
because I have to do it like 4 at the latest.
that's fine. I'm only grab the third function, look for the zeros. So you see here the 0 at 3.18 and 0 here, they all solution. Second calc. And I'm looking for 0 is a solution here. No, you can have it. You're gonna need it to practice. Do you not, Mariana, come here. Do you not understand how to use it?
A little bit. I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah.
Okay.
I just got a little in the part.
What part?
Look at the video.
Okay. Yeah, probably look at the video, you can see. And this is negative 3.8. There's more than one solution, so you can go in to find out all the x-intercepts. Yes.
All those days that you listed for the mock exam, I have to show. Like those are the exact 3 days.
And you too? Oh, you're just a newcomer.
I don't know because AP Bio, he said that there were 2 days in between, which was the 6th and the 20th. So if he does on the 20th, I can go, but if not, I have to go on the 6th, and I have a game, so I can't.
You again what?
The 5th, that Friday. So I could come Thursday, but I can come Friday if I have to.
Then you gotta check with AP Bio.
Okay.
Says can he do it April 20? Because I think he will probably rather do it late than
I
early.
think it's 20th. The only problem is that's calm, but at the same time, it's in the morning, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think he will do it at 20 because they will probably. I don't think he finished yet.
We
Okay.
don't finish for like another 3.
Yeah. So there's no way to give 20. So there's no way to take it early too. There's no reason for you to take it early. All right. And you. Let me take care of her. You can go. Okay. So what happened?
The show dates for Sweeney Todd are those.
Wait. Do you have show date that day? April 6th?
I'm actually not. I'm flying out on the 5th.
How come you didn't tell me?
I was just about.
Okay. You fly now 5th. What time?
After school, so I'll be here on the 5th, but I won't be here the next Monday and Tuesday.
Next Monday. Why you come so many days?
It's only 2 days.
No, that's not only 2 days. That's 2 of the more important days. Yeah. Okay. So let me take care of her first. Which class you going next? Oh, pro. Okay. All right, you pass first. So those 3 days you have a show. You should take on Wednesday then. Yeah, at least the multiple choice part. So you can have to do it Wednesday and Monday. Huh? How to who?
Our director.
Wednesday?
Yeah, it's such a big show.
Okay. Well, you need to take it because your grades matter here. So yeah, you're gonna have to find a way. I'm trying to accommodate for you, but I only can accommodate so far. And I need you to take it 2 days because I need you 2 separate days. Wednesday is not a bad day to take it. Yeah, Wednesday. is not bad.
1 minute remaining until class.
You're not gonna be here next week either. Okay, you need to take Wednesday. And yeah, that's the worst day for you to be absent because we can go over that 70. No, I cannot record. Because it's not the actual.
I know, right? 50 euros giving me a false sense of security. My dad,
What?
my dad, like the essay itself is short.
They should never plan on a week. That's nothing I can do. But you needed to be here. Other people I don't know, but you need to be here. That's the only thing I can say. Okay, first of all, why you contact Daniel and Anthony at the same time? Okay. They both are good. All right. Anyway, you make Anthony feel really awkward. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's because they are good friends. Them two are great friends. Huh? No, he was like, what happened? He wasn't offended, but he was like, well.
I just thought because like he's always let me bluff, and I kind of wanted like one-on-one.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I didn't want to like. I had no idea.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Long as you guys take care of it. I don't like. He was like kind of like weird out and like, but what happened? Wait, she already paid me. I'm like, I don't know. I don't ask me. And I was like, I don't know what happened. But anyway, so yeah, you definitely need to pay somebody to go over with you. If you are not here. And it has to be every single question in details.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.